Hello, it's me again, Evershear. This is going to be my second vlog today, where I'm just going to sit here and talk about a bunch of random stuff that comes to mind. Hope you enjoy it. First thing I wanted to talk about today was credit cards. You know, I get a lot of credit card offers in the mail. And first of all, let me say I'm not one of those people that uses credit cards a lot because I found that debt is a bad thing, and you absolutely do not want to get in it. I got in it more than I wanted a while back, but praise the Lord, I am out of it now. And the only time I use my credit cards now is like if I need to buy something online, and I pay it off at the end of the month. So I don't carry a balance anymore. No interest charges. So anyway, I've even gotten rid of most of my credit cards. I just have a couple now that I keep solely for that purpose, maybe of like buying something online or something. But anyway, like most people, I get like tons of credit card offers in the mail, which I normally tear up and throw in the trash and whatever. But what gets me sometimes is just how massively they're mailing them out. And the other day, and this happens every so often, I got a credit card offer in the mail for a credit card that I already have. I looked at this, it's like, oh, wait a minute, I already have this credit card, and I pull out my wallet, look, yeah, I've got one of these. I'm looking at it, they're sending me a credit card offer for a credit card that I already have. Don't they even look at their customer list or something? Oh, look, no need to spend that money to send this guy. He's already got one of our credit cards. No, they just send stuff out anyway. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway, credit cards, yeah. Don't do it. Just say no. The other thing that I was going to talk about today, well, that actually not was and because I'm talking about it now, would be that I don't watch my videos very much. Now, I don't know about you, but I've discovered that I don't like the way I sound. You see, because like most of us, and I don't know if you're like this or not, we sound different to ourselves on the inside, because we're hearing ourselves inside our head. So like when I listen to my voice on tape or on the video, it sounds different than it sounds to me when I'm speaking. So it's like weird, and it kind of gets on my nerves. So I don't watch my own videos that much. I'll review them before I put them up, and occasionally I've gone back and looked at one, but I don't go back and look at my previous videos that I've made hardly at all. So I hope they sound okay to you, because they're kind of funky to me when I listen to them, because it just sounds different than I sound in my head, if that makes any sense. So that's something. I know I've really enjoyed making these videos, and it's been kind of fun. It's been different for me because normally I'm used to, when I do speaking and stuff, in front of a live audience, whether it's preaching or on stage. My training was in a stage actor. Now I've done a coffee commercial and some other stuff in front of the camera, but I've always had more problem with the camera than being live with actual people in the room. There's just something about the physical presence of being in a group of other people that I feel more open and less nervous, actually, because some others that have seen my videos were telling me that it's kind of obvious that I'm still kind of nervous in front of the camera. And I have to admit, maybe that's true, because it just is a little bit strange, because I'm just here sitting in front of the camera, talking into it, which strangely enough shouldn't be, because I also worked in radio broadcasting for 7 years. There I didn't have a camera, but instead I just had a microphone that I talked into. I guess maybe I wasn't looking at myself while I'm filming the video. Maybe I should just stop doing that, stop having it up on the screen, the capture, because I keep wanting to glance down and look at myself in the video, and I think that's what's screwing me up. So maybe I will just stop doing that and stop looking at myself, and maybe my videos will come out a lot better. We shall see. How much time do I have left? I don't know. But that was a pregnant pause. Anyway, I guess that's about all I wanted to talk about today that I can think of right off the top of my head. I'm going to have to start making notes. I know some people, I was seeing that interview with the Hill and Crossmax on one of the other videos and talking about how they don't do scripts and everything. And I used to be really good at extemporaneous speaking, but I don't know. I sit down here in front of the camera, and it's like my mind just goes, and it's like a blank, empty slate. There's a vast wasteland in my mind. It's like, and I try to form a coherent thought, and it just struggles to pull it out of me right here in front of you to the camera. I thought about rehearsing, but then I thought that would seem so fake and artificial. So rehearsing is probably not a good idea for this type of medium, even though it's something I normally do for like stage acting and stuff like that. Anyway, my goal here on YouTube is to make good videos that, you know, tell you some things about me and my ideas, and to share myself and my ideas with you. So the best way I can do that is to attempt to be genuine in who I am and what type of ideas and personality that I have, that you can see it all hang out, I guess, as they say colloquially. I can't talk. See, I'm getting all tongue-tied now. Okay, this is it. I'm going to stop this video right now before it just rambles down a bunny trail and I just end up on some strange tangential rant about the Lord only knows what, because I'll probably regret it later. So, goodbye. Have a good day. I'll be back with whatever my next video is going to be, whatever the Lord gives me inspiration to do. Until next time, have a blessed day.